Hello everyone, my name is Kiran Kumar Chaudhary and I am welcoming you at Ministry of Python. This video is the basics of if and else statement. If and else statement video released on Thursday, so stay tuned with us. So what we are going to see in this video, we are going to see types of conversation, we are going to see Boolean expression, we are going to see comparison operators, and finally we are going to see logical operators. So let's get started with types of conversation. So when we use input function, it returns whatever user typed as a string. Let's see. I'm going to open Python interpreter by typing Python. My interpreter is open. Now I'm going to define variable x is equal to input number. Here we want integer number. I type 12 and then see the type of variable x. It's showing me the type of variable x is string. Now, sometimes we have to take input from the user as integer and float, and then we have to convert string to integer or float as per our requirement. So now I'm going to convert this variable x into integer and see the type of variable x. Now it shows me the type of variable x is integer. Here in this statement we convert variable x in integer type. So this is how we convert string to integer. So this is the type of conversation. We can convert float or integer to string also by doing this. So in this way we can do this. So this is just a basic example because whenever we add 2, let me define another variable. Now I'm going to write 1, 2, 3. Now it's going to see the type of y variable. It's showing me string. And when I add 2 in y variable, it shows me error because there is a string and string not be added with integer. So we have to convert it into integer. Y is equal to int y. And now I'm going to add 2 in y variable. It's going to be a result like this. Here we typed 1, 2, 3. Our intention is that is integer, but input function return back as a string. Then we have to convert it into integer, and finally we add 2, so it's working. So in this way we have to convert. Now we have to see Boolean expression. Boolean expression is either true or false. Remember this. Here 10 is equal to 10, so Python interpreter gives result as true. And 19 is equal to 10. That is false statement, so Python interpreter gives result as false. So we have to see the type of true. So type of true is bool. So in mathematics, just we type one equal sign, but in Python we have to use equal sign. So this is a little bit confusing, but you have to remember. And then what is written over here? True and false are the special value that belongs to the type bool, not to the string. We know that. So let me check in interpreter. 1 is equal to 1, it's true. 10 is equal to 20 divided by 2. It's going to give us true because we know that it's equal. 10 is going to be because it is not equal to this. Now we have to see comparison operators. X equal to equals to means x is equal to y. This means not equal to y. This means x is greater than y. This means x is less than y. This means x is greater than or equal to y. This means x is less than or equal to y. This means x is y. X is same as it is y. And this means x is not same as y. So we see this type of comparison operators in Python interpreter. I just type this. 10 is equal to 12. False. 12 is not equal to 10. It's going to give me true. And 13 is greater than 14 is going to give me false. 14 is less than 15 is going to give me true. Now I'm going to type 15 is less than or equal to 15 is going to give me true. Yeah, it's going to give me true. Now I'm going to type 20 is greater than or equal to 21. It's going to give me false. Now I'm defining the variable x is equal to 20 and y equals to 21, and then I'm going to type x is y, which means x is same as it is y. here we define both the variables with different values, so it's supposed to give us false. Let's see what it gives. It gives false. And now we type x is not y. Yes, we know that x is not y, so it's going to give us true. So in this way comparison operator works. Now we are going to see logical operators. There are three types of logical operators: and, or, and not. For example, x is greater than 0 and x is less than 0 is true only if x is greater than 0 as well as x is less than 0. Now I'm going to define. Let me clean this. Yeah. Now I'm going to use this logical operator. 10 is greater than 5 and 12 is less than 14. Here both this is true, this is true. True and true is going to give us true, so it's giving us true. Now I type 10 is greater than 6 and 12 is less than 11. So here this is true and this is false. So one of them is false. So it's supposed to give us false and it's giving us false. So this is how AND operator works. If both this condition is true, then we get output as true. So now we have to see OR operator. So this is OR operator statement. Here, this statement is, this is true, but this is false. We know this. And it's supposed to give us true because one of them is true. So it's giving us true because OR operator does that. If any one is true, it's going to give us output as true. So this is how AND and OR operator works. So now we have to see NOT operator. Now I'm going to type NOT 10 is greater than 12. So this statement is false and then it passing through NOT, so it inverts and it's going to give us true. Now I'm going to see another example where 12 is less than 11. So this is false and NOT operator again invert this false into true, so it's supposed to give us true and it's giving us true. Truly speaking, the operands of the logical operator should be Boolean expression, but Python is not very strict. So any non-zero number is interpreted as true. So in this example, 17 and true, it's supposed to give us true and it is giving true because here it is written that any non-zero number is interpreted as true. So 17 is going to interpret it as true. Here both these are true, so it's going to give us true. So this is the flexibility sometimes we can use.